It's earlier in the week than I would usually post one of these videos, but I've got a lot of clips on my phone taking up space. So once again today, we'll delve into the world of people who, for reasons known only to themselves, had recorded themselves and posted the footage on the internet, apparently without having the wherewithal to realise they look absolutely terrible. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to People Being Awful Part 38. This first clip, if I play it with the backing music, I'll get copyrighted, so instead, together, we'll enjoy some beautiful dancing. Okay, so, what dance is this? Hey everyone, let's do the ugly transvestite. And why does he keep clutching his chest when he jumps up and down? Sir, if you don't want anything to bounce, then just remove the rolled up socks from the bra you don't need to wear. You are a man. You do not come equipped with calcium cannons. And why does he keep showing us his hands? And why has he done his lipstick with what appears to be a 2-inch paintbrush? To me, I think that man is either a bricklayer or a cabbie who's been through a particularly messy divorce.
I just made pronoun bracelets, and I would like to explain them. This one stands for he, him, so green and blue, more masculine colors, I guess. This one stands for she, her, so pink and purple, more feminine colors. And then this one stands for they, them, and it's yellow and orange, which are like gender-neutral colors. When I wear this one, it means that I just go by they, them. When I wear these two together, it means I go by she, them. When I wear these together, it means I go by he, them. When I wear all of them, it means that I go by all pronouns. And when I wear these together, it means that I go by she, him. I'm gonna wear them all right now because I go by all pronouns right now. My pronoun, preference has changed 3 times today. This does not happen very often with me, but I'm wearing all 3 right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So now a person's pronouns are indicated by, or maybe even governed by, the bracelets that he, she, or they, them are wearing. But of course, these people, they're not doing it just for attention. And don't you just know that if that young woman, because that's what she is, leaves her home wearing a he, him bracelet, and a member of the public addresses her as a woman, that person will automatically be a fascist and need to educate themselves. And changing pronouns 3 times in a day. How is anyone meant to keep up? I hark back to the halcyon days when instead of gender identity, people would have to develop a fucking personality. So, let's stay on gender.
See, here's the issue with that. Trans women are women. That's the issue. Now, you can choose to not be okay with that. Yeah, that's your choice, but then you know what you can do? Not use public facilities. Wait till you get home. Only use single-stall restrooms. The things that you tell us to do, you can do that then, if it bothers you so much. To possibly be in the bathroom with a trans person who's in a stall with a closed door, if that bothers you that much, then wait till you get home.
It's nice to see that Gollum from The Lord of the Rings has had a makeover. So trans women are women. As a Brit, I can say, with the backing of the Supreme Court, no they aren't. If trans women were women, we wouldn't need the word trans. And of course, most trans people aren't as problematic as this weirdo. This gentleman with breast implants. Because most trans people are just trying to live their lives. But this guy, the fucking misogyny. That if a woman dares to question why that cross-dressing weirdo is in a female-only space, it's up to the woman to leave and not use said facilities designed just for biological women because he wants to wander around recording himself on his phone. What an utterly vile individual. And he proves something I've been saying for a while now, that the hardcore members of the trans and queer communities, the ones ruining it for everyone else, the TQ cult, they don't want acceptance or equal rights. They want special treatment and supremacy. And so many of them seem to really get off on making women feel uncomfortable. That being said, that thing in the pink we've just seen, what's coming up now will make him look normal.
I'm not gonna do the dishes because I feel sick right now. Ew, hey kitten, can you share your screen while you play Schedule 1 for me? What? You're already sharing your screen for your best friend Eric? Kitten, I thought I was your best friend and your Discord moderator, Daddy. I'm nothing to you? What the frick, kitten? I'm gonna be freaking sad. Sob emoji. Ew. Whatever, I guess I'll go ask Shadow Princess to play Dead by Daylight with me. Bye, kitten.
What was that? It's not often that I'm at a loss for words, but... okay, we can assume that wasn't a real conversation because he wasn't leaving kitten long enough to reply. But even if it was, what was the point of posting that on the internet unless he wants to demonstrate that as a child his mother dropped him on his head a lot? That guy made my skin itch. Surely there can't be anyone any more interesting on the internet. Of course they can.
I'm electrocuted. And here we have on the daily news today, a woman has been struck by lightning, and that woman is me.
Yes, Dylan Mulvaney. Walking along, shrieking and laughing at himself because, despite being a woman for 3 years, apparently he's never had his hair blow-dried before. There are rumours that Dylan wants to move to the UK. No, we've got enough of our weirdos. Well, case in point. And as for getting struck by lightning, of course I don't really wish harm on him, but if that does happen, at least it will prove that there's a God. Next up, we're back to pronouns.
Why shouldn't we address audiences as ladies and gentlemen? Well, once upon a time, it may have been deemed polite and proper to use this terminology. However, we now understand that it's actually exclusive. We recognise that there are more than 2 genders, and we should recognise this in our addresses too. So instead of saying, hello ladies and gentlemen, try hello everybody, or welcome honoured guests, and make everyone at your event feel like they do have a place to be there and be welcomed.
I said we've got weirdos, and the caption at the top right, we are they. That doesn't work grammatically. And no, I won't be inclusive. The reason I start these videos, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is explicitly to piss off the non-binary crowd. The people who seem to think I'm too special to go along with the laws of reality. You have to change your language to fit in with me. And I'm definitely not doing it just to be fucking awkward. And when it comes to people saying there are more than 2 genders, they always look like that.
What's up? Hey guys. Let's go everyone. Yeah! I'm from España. España! Yeah!
No, I'm not having it. They are too bloody creepy. They shouldn't be doing that shit in public. Why can't they just go to a sex shop and get a ball gag and bondage gear like regular perverts? Because the furry crowd, they all say it's not a sex thing. We all know it's a sex thing. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you could leave a like or a comment, that helps these videos get shared. If you'd like to support me in making these videos, there are links in the description to buy me a coffee or sign up to my Patreon. And for those who have signed up already, thank you so much. I swear I will start posting content on there this week. And as ever, thanks for watching. What dance is this then? Hey everyone, let's do the ugly oh, fuck it. So now a person's pronouns are dictated by my throat's going. So now a person's pronouns are dictated by the bracelets they are or are not wearing. He, she, they, them. I've fucked this up. Precious! It's nice to see Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I'll film this without the horse shit in the background. Yes, the shrieking insult to all things feminine, Dylan Mulvaney, laughing at himself because apparently, after being a woman for just 3 years, this is the first time he's had someone blow dry his hair. Fuck it. That being said, I feel sorry for Dylan, because when he goes home, he's still there. No, I don't like furries. They're creepy as fuck. Fuck it. No, I don't like furries. I'm not having it. They shouldn't be doing that shit out in public. Do it behind closed doors. For God's sake, can we reintroduce the concept of shame? What's it like to be the parent of one of those things? Going out the house dressed as... They don't even look like regular animals. Ugh.